Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, and I'm here to do your May 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for Scorpio for May 2023. So we're going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, and money, career, finances, Scorpio, and any other thread that comes out. So we have the Four of Swords as your overarching energy. I mean, there's a sense of stillness with the Four of Swords. The Hermit. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. Let's see what we have in love, romance, relationships. First, what do we have for Scorpio? Love, romance, relationships first. Thank you for Scorpio. Thank you. You know, three cards want to come out, okay. We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Let's have a look at money, career, finances for Scorpio. Thank you. Money, career, finances for Scorpio. We have the Seven of Wands, the Tower. I'm going to pull one more for you. Three of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, let's pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, thank you. Message for Scorpio. Yeah, lovely. Abundance. I was getting the energy here. The Three of Pentacles can be the beginnings of new abundance in its purest sense. Let's see what we have in relationship areas. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Message for Scorpio. A past life relationship. You have known each other before. And money areas. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Message for Scorpio. Thank you. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Scorpio, this month I'm going to pull you a couple of extra cards. So we're going to pull you a number. This number might resonate with you. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Yeah. We do have perseverance, especially in money areas. So we have number 4, perseverance. But I sense that it will all be worth it. Let's see the energy for you for May 2023. Because I nearly said March then, but the energy that I was getting here, Scorpio, and it might well be for some of you that are meant to hear it, something started or happened in March but it might be concluding in May. I think that's meant for some of you. Let's see what we have as an energy. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Scorpio. I feel that's more money areas, that message. Yeah, we have the World, number 29. Love that energy. And we have strategy, number 21. Putting a plan into action. I want to read this out to you in particular because it's such a big energy. 29, this is the energy deck. We have expansion opening up. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. I feel here, Scorpio, there will be some plan that you're putting in place or have been working to. The additional message that I have, and again, this feels more very money, career, finances, make sure that you're not too tunnel visioned. Because this is all about broadening, opening things up. For example, the energy that I'm definitely getting for some of you is, it might well be how do you translate your skills and experience and even redirect them to parallel occupations or in other industries. You know, you understand what I'm saying. I mean, it can be a small thing, it can be a big thing. I mean, there's levels to this. But this is about be open, be really open for success. And that's what I'm seeing for you in how you're putting some kind of plan into action. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. I'm going to start with money, career, finances for you first. Because the Four of Swords can be, it can be when we get some kind of result even, but we allow ourselves to take a little break, to take that foot off the accelerator. If change has happened in your money career, which I strongly expected, certainly in this reading, it has. This is the energy here with the Four of Swords of there may well be some kind of something goes well for you in May time, but it might also be before you start a new job, you want to take a little break. I mean, I feel that's the energy here with the Four of Swords. Now, this can also be if you're really persevering, if you're putting all your time and energy towards getting success. This is the energy here of make sure you just take some time for you to catch your breath. Because there's a strong energy here that you're going to be far more productive if you do things in balance, if you just take that time to self-care, pamper yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your health, catch your breath. That's the energy here as well. So that's definitely messages that are coming through for me. Because I want to say here, Scorpio, you know, the Ten of Swords can be an ending. It can be a painful ending. It can link with loss of some kind. And this can be you know, things like changes in your employment, something happening or has happened. And I feel for some of you coming into this reading, it happened. But it might well be that you're waiting to get some kind of news or communication that restores that sense of balance, because I feel that Queen of Swords is bringing that into you, male or female, this person who would deliver news. But the great energy with the Queen of Swords is the news, the communication this person would bring restores that sense of balance and harmony. So I feel in this energy here, Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Queen of Swords, somebody who is probably not always the warm and fuzzy type, but they're very fair, they're very clever, they're very intellectual, they're very decisive, quick thinking. If you could learn a lot from them, that would be the energy here. But I feel that there was an ending, and you're waiting for things to come back into balance in some way. Again, this can also be somebody who might be advising you, putting some kind of plan in place as well. So it could well be a leader in business or somebody who is advising you in some way on how to go about moving forward. Can also be your energy too. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to put a plan in place. This is how I'm going to restore balance, financial balance and security. Because the Hermit can be about shining a light from within. I feel that something ended for you. And again, the Knight of Cups can be offers of support, encouragement. You're going to be okay. Is there anything that I can do? It can also be driven by love, this kind of offer, somebody even supporting you financially. Again, this can be you supporting somebody else as well. With the Hermit, okay, how do I go about this? What do I do? I need to regroup. I need to go within. I need to have some quiet time to reflect. How do I move forward now? This is the energy here, Scorpio. You're really understanding how to move forward, putting some kind of plan in place, and really finding answers and wisdom to guide you forward in some way, because it feels like you might have felt a little bit in the dark, or thrown into the dark in some way, or thrown into some kind of something ended. It could have ended suddenly. And you're just like, what do I do now? How do I move forward? How do I bring recovery? That's the energy here. The additional message I have with this, Scorpio, is that you could have also gone through some kind of painful experience. It could be a health issue, because again, this can be being offered help in terms of healing. And that could have affected your money, your career, your finances, whether it was some kind of physical health or mental health issue. But it feels like that's ending, and there's new light coming into you, and there's recovery, and really getting back into the workplace. If that was the energy here, that would be the scenario. And again, it could be you going through some kind of health issue, or you supporting somebody in that affecting your money areas. So I want to go here because we have the Seven of Wands, perseverance. This is absolutely perseverance. You're standing your ground because you're doing what you need to do to defend and protect what's important to you. We have the Tower. Now, towers can be about change, sudden change. And this is the energy here. If sudden change happens, what do I need to do to defend and protect what's important to me? What do I need to do to get help back on track in terms of health areas so I can get back into the workplace? That's the energy here. So towers can be health areas. They can be to do with changes in, our employment. They can be linked with endings. They represent significant change, the tearing down of the old. Generally, this is all part of our evolution and growth as well. With the Tower energy, because there's a strong energy here, Scorpio, of whatever you are standing your ground, whatever you're persevering on with regard to change that you're going through here. And again, this can be standing your ground in supporting other people as well. We're strong for other people. We stand for other people. We support other people. We're going to get through this. That's the energy here. So that's what I'm seeing here. This can be straight money, career, finances. For others of you, health could have played a part in some way, and you've been wanting to overcome it. But certainly with the Three of Pentacles, there is an indication here, Scorpio, of building a new tower. Now, the Pentacle energy can be to do with joining a new team, the Three of Pentacles, a new collaboration. So you could be starting something new. You could be getting in at the ground level with the beginnings of a startup, starting a new partnership, a new collaborative project, a new initiative, a new business with friends, family, work colleague, call it what you will, but this could be you starting something new. If it is, it's the beginnings of something that can be very bountiful for you, that indicates will lead to abundance. Because this is about building the very foundations of something that can be very, very profitable and successful. For others of you, this can be about joining new teams. If there is some kind of opportunity being extended to you as well, you might be negotiating it as well. You might be negotiating, there could be some kind of compromise, negotiation to be had here in terms of new opportunity being presented. But it's the very beginnings of success where we build that new tower. So the old is torn down, you stand your ground, you persevere, and there is some kind of opportunity to build a brand new tower for yourself, whether it's in terms of money, business, career, new job, new business opportunity, new team, or start something new. Either way, you're being told there is that sense of you're manifesting new abundance, and that's what I'm seeing for you here. So that's what I have in terms of money, career, finances for you. I feel that there's a strong energy here of perseverance will pay off. Really be open, and that's the energy. Be open to what comes your way, because it might well be for some of you, what you did previously might not be the template of what you do moving forward, and that's what I'm seeing for you here. But it's going to be very profitable and successful. And it's just the beginnings of manifesting that success. The threes are all about the beginnings of manifestation taking hold, taking form. So this is the beginnings of success taking form for you in a practical sense, money, career, financially driven. Now we have relationship areas as well. So let's have a look at that. The Five of Cups, somebody regretting their actions. I wish I hadn't done this. Now, it is Scorpio energy, the Five of Cups, so it's something that you understand well. You know, this can be linked with loss, regret, looking back, mourning something that's gone. This can be that kind of energy here, Scorpio. So if somebody either misses you, if they're not currently in your atmosphere, then they might be returning into your life. For others of you, they will be hoping that there's still hope, that a relationship can start back up. For others of you, this can be somebody who is currently in your life, who regrets what they did, and they're hoping that there is an opportunity to heal. Either way, healing energy is all over this reading in love, romance, relationships. Again, the Five of Wands, inner conflict. Certainly if someone's coming back into your life, this can represent inner conflict in terms of how you move forward. Similarly, there could have been some kind of fallout, some kind of disagreement that somebody regrets how they acted and they want a chance to heal. The Six of Swords is all about healing. It's about putting difficulty behind you and embracing healing. Fully understanding that it's a sense of one day at a time, you know, you'll see how it goes, see if it can be done. You know, that would be the energy here with the Six of Swords. But definitely an energy here if somebody regretted losing you or regretted what they did, and they're hoping that there's still hope to heal a rift. Now, that can be in terms of friendship, it can be love, romance, it can be family. So I don't see that being specific to love, romance, relationship. It's somebody who has been connected to you. Past life relationships can be people that we have a deep bond with. We've known them in past lives. We feel that kind of energy. We can have that with, like I said, friendships, love, romance, and family. So however that manifests for you. We have the Knight of Cups and the Hermit. Somebody wanting to heal, but I feel you're shining that light within and finding answers, wisdom in terms of how you in truth want to move forward, whether something can be healed, whether this can be recovered. This is your soul searching, but you are being illuminated this month in terms of how you need to move forward. The answers will come from within. The Knight of Cups, male or female, somebody offering love. That can be in the form of apologies, heartfelt gestures, expressing how they feel, hoping that by doing that they're going to bring positive change. So they're telling you how it is, how they feel. But I feel that you decide what happens next. Because again, the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can be an ending. For some of you, there could have been a painful ending that somebody regrets. They miss you, they want you back in their life, and you might have a decision or a choice to make in terms of how you want to move forward. Whether you truly want them back in your life or whether you want to cut cords completely, that would be the energy here with the Queen of Swords. Can also be somebody advising you here as well with the Queen of Swords energy. The Ten of Swords can also be deciding whether you want to end something, especially if it's a current relationship. Because, with this energy with the Ten of Swords, it can represent you might have felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, deeply hurt, and it looks like you decide what happens next. And that's the energy here, Scorpio. The Four of Swords is sometimes we have to take that step back to see the way forward. Even we take a step back to seek counsel from somebody who we trust, are confident, who will guide you in the right direction. That would be the energy here. So you might have to think about this. It might well be in May, you're not making up your mind. You might have to, take a step back, give it some thought, especially if it's somebody significant in your life. It looks like some thinking time is needed. Again, that Queen of Swords energy, it might well be that you come to some kind of conclusion. But I definitely feel some kind of pensive energy around you in May, and you coming to the conclusion in your own time in terms of how you move forward. The abundant energy here, Scorpio, is being treated as you deserve, making sure that you have the experience where you feel bountiful, where you feel valued, where you feel fulfilled, where you feel treated well. It's that kind of energy. And that's what this thought process is linked to. I want to move in a direction where I feel that sense of abundance and bountifulness and fulfillment, which means that you don't want the opposite of that. And that's what I'm seeing here. I feel that you're looking at both sides of the situation and coming to the conclusion in your own time. And again, perseverance would be, I want to I'll do what it takes. I'll persevere. I'll definitely do what it takes to bring healing. I mean, that's the energy that I'm seeing here with the Knight of Cups and the perseverance energy. So this is the energy here with the world of just being opening up, considering your options, even seeing past your current situation and understanding how you want your life to move forward. And then coming to some kind of conclusion in your own time, certainly in terms of relationships, but with a view to embracing a reality of where you feel that sense of bountifulness and fulfillment and the potential of that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So, Scorpio, I'm going to pull you a message from Spirit. I like the sense of light coming into this reading because the Hermit shines the light from within. So you're being illuminated. We have imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. And finally, I'm going to pull a fairy card to finish off the reading. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel, spirits, guides. We have look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Bottom of the deck, I did look, so I'm going to say it. We have come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team can help get the job done. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Scorpio, for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.